and welcome. It's Cheryl Whitman, and thank you for coming back to the live Beautiful Forever University. We're proud to present What Women Want, live from Florida, and we'll be giving you a lot of good information and understanding women and why and how they buy. I'm the girl from Brooklyn, and I'm here to teach you how to make money and how to be successful. Women, well, they're hard to always understand, but we want to see the world as women see it. So part of my continuing education was creating my book, Beautifully Profitable, Profitable Forever, to educate you and to teach you more about how to be successful in your practice, in your business, and develop your ongoing education in your own business and practice by having monthly meetings. I want to help my clients, which are you, and you want to help your clients and patients. So we're all in it together. So follow me on Facebook Live, and you could learn more about Beautifully Profitable and today our special event pricing that we're going to have. I'm looking for comments and questions, and we're going to talk about book signings in the future and behind the scenes and what's going on. So what women want: understanding and connecting with your customer. Welcome to the world as women see it. Well, there's anti-aging, there's rapidly growing markets out there, we know that. So what do we really want? We want to look good, we want to make money, we want to be happy. So if you're a man that's listening out there, there is a lot for you to learn and to listen to, and it's ongoing. We're not going to figure this out in one day. Want to learn more about how to close more sales, more consults? Well, teach women how they could look and feel younger and sexier. One picture is worth $1,000,000, as we always say in the industry. So get those before and after pictures out there and show your expertise. I'm an expert as a consultant in the aesthetic medical field with marketing and business. Everybody needs to understand who you are. Maybe you need to start Facebook Live. In our new version, the 5th version of the book, we actually have a section on Facebook Live. So we're very excited about that. So we want to start to build a relationship. We want to start to build a bond. And that's what women expect. Women expect well-trained professionals to be working with them. And women want to know that you have heard them. Women want to understand that they're being told honest and truthful answers. They want compassion and understanding. And every woman wants individualized attention. So pay attention when a woman speaks or talks to you. Listen, let her know that she was heard. And if you didn't hear my live presentation last week, it was all about sales. So you can go back and listen to that and make your comments, and don't forget to ask me questions. That's what the live is all about. So I see some questions coming up and I'm waiting. Fair pricing is important. People ask me all the time, well, should we do Groupon? What should we do? How can we get customers in? It's a summer month, it's slow. And I would say to you, women want added value. We're shoppers, we want added value. We can't buy your expertise online necessarily when we're face-to-face or in a medspa, plastic surgery center. So now that they're in front of you or they're on your website, offer them added value or reasons to come in. And you must be very prompt with all of your answers and all of your follow-up. And remember, you don't want to sell, you want to educate. So you want to attract women to your business. How do you do that? Women don't need your service. They want your services. They want what you have. You're the expert. So focus on the solutions. What are the solutions? Look good as you feel? Well, like what you see in the mirror. So maybe you even hold up a mirror and have the woman looking in the mirror as you're talking to her. And so she can show you and tell you about things that she wants to change. And stay competitive in your business. Know who your competition is. But do it with truthful keywords. Don't do it just to sell for the money. You want the life cycle of the patient. Remember, she needs what you have. So be honest and be truthful. Your image is very important. The way that you perceive yourself when you're talking to a woman, your self-confidence, your ability to connect, all of those things are what we're looking for. We're looking for somebody experienced and trustworthy, and we're looking to be comforted. And we want people who are personable, to be able to talk to us, bond with us, build the relationship, and sell. So don't forget and follow and stay live and push your comments, and I look forward to hearing all of your information. And I see that we have a question. Tommy asks, can you suggest ways that I can use target marketing for my female patients? Well, you definitely want to target your female patients. There's no question about that. So in targeting your female patients, you must give them what they're looking for. You're going to give them added value. But you have to know who your customer is and what the customer type is. Are they brand loyalists? Are they luxury quality shoppers looking for Gucci and Pucci? Are they deal makers and price shoppers? Are they the tire kickers, the ones we don't want? You have to figure out who your audience is and then be able to speak to them through the internet, through your website, through your social media. I'm happy to answer any other particular questions you might have. Glenn, thank you. I am glad that this is great information from a pro herself in New York. And Lynn's is asking, how do I get them to trust my staff? Well, trust is something that you need to build. It doesn't happen overnight. You don't trust somebody that you just met. You meet a new girlfriend in a networking party. You don't trust her and tell her your deepest, darkest secrets the first time you meet her. So you need to build the relationship and build the bond. That's what's very important. And you want to build the life cycle of the patient. So you have to do it honestly. You have to be able to offer recommendations that are affordable. And you have to be able to bond with the patient on their level. And there's a price versus value thing. Don't drop your price. You don't have to drop your prices. You don't have to be a Groupon. The price is only for shoppers that are really looking for a bargain. But add perceived value. Add a little bit of extra that makes somebody feel special. I go shopping. If I can get a special deal, I might leave as a happy consumer. And then I go and tell 10 of my friends. The word of mouth marketing amongst women is huge. You want women out there talking about you. L'Oreal has a strategy. It costs more, but I'm worth it. And I am. I'm worth it. You're worth it. So don't forget and go on to Beautifully Profitable. Profitable forever. It is absolutely worth it. You can use it to train your staff no matter what business you're in. And you can use the code VIP or LIVE, L-I-V-E, and get a discount on the new ebook that is just published. If you have to wait a day or two, put your name on the waiting list, but we will, for the first 50, honor the coupon code. And for those of you that might not have followed me already, push your button to follow. And I'm happy to give you more great information. I love your questions. I love your comments. Have them coming in. I'm very proud to say we had almost 20,000 views last week. And for my first week, I thought that was pretty good for a girl from Brooklyn anyway. So you want to trust, but you want to trust women, and women want to trust you. Make eye contact. Make sure that there's eye contact, that you're not looking at your phone, you're not looking away, you're not looking up and down. You want to listen. You want to respect and repeat, and sometimes repeat the person's name. So, I mean, you know, Kathy's asking some questions, and I'm going to say thank you, Kathy, for asking the question. And I understand you want to develop your own skincare product line, and I love product development. That's one of my favorite things. I love products, and I'm a product junkie, and one day we'll have to do some live videos on that. You need to know who you're selling to, what are the key ingredients, what are the key products they're looking for, and what are the price points. So we can look at the labs that would produce the right products for you, and then look at the packaging and the secondary packaging and create a marketing plan and a budget. So Kathy, I'll get back to you on that one. But you want to ask direct questions to bring and develop that trust and that life cycle of the patient. You want them to respect you. You want to relate to them. And you want to be the one to solve and determine solutions that work for them, remember, within their budget. There are always solutions, and we all want to spend more money, but sometimes we can't afford it. There are patient financing options that are a must in every one of my practices, and I'm glad to tell you more about that moving forward. But the entire experience, from the time that somebody walks in to the time somebody's talking to you in your business, your practice, I think that is very important that you build that bond. Again, the word of mouth marketing and referrals from one woman to their friends, if they're happy with something, they will tell 100 of their friends how happy they were. Think about the movie that you saw last that you loved, or the restaurant that was amazing for those foodies out there. I mean, I can't believe how many cooking channels there are, but that's a whole other story. But everybody's watching them. So everybody listens to their friends when they say, go to this doctor or go to this restaurant or see this movie. So that's what you want to do. You want to be the person to make your patients and clients happy. So when they leave, they're out there talking to people. Invite them to your events. It's very powerful. It's more powerful than anything you can ever do with putting an ad in a newspaper or magazine. And you want to develop loyal patients, loyal customers, and maybe even create some sort of loyalty program. And I see that Lindsay's asking a question. Thank you, Lindsay, for the good question. Yes, I do think events should be marketed to certain age groups and targeted. Absolutely. We do hundreds of events a month, and we target them in a particular segment of the area. Women and their ages, the mommy makeover age, women in menopause. It is very important to segment, because does a 20-year-old really want to sit in a room with an event with an 80-year-old? We have different questions, different problems. So thanks, Linz. That was a great question. So you're the expert, and we all need to succeed in our businesses. So you want to educate. You don't want to sell, and if you do any selling, make sure it's a very soft sell. It's really important, and you want to add added value. Added value is really important. And refer a friend to any program is great. Become part of a club, a membership. Everybody wants to be part of something. Oh, I see another question from Tammy. Well, how do you gain trust of the female patients during initial consultation? And what are some of the key ways to do that? Well, thank you, Tammy, for asking. Some of it we've covered, where in a consult, you really want to pay attention to the patient or the client. You want to be honest, and you want to build that relationship. You want to have them trust you, and you want to be honest. And offer them added value, offer them a coupon, offer them some discount. If you get a series of 3, we'll give you the 4th. If you do this today, we'll offer you $200 gift card. Those are the types of things that everybody wants to do, and it's a way for you easily to offer added value. And at the same time, what you're actually doing is you have a call to action. We all need a call to action, and my call to action is go on to beautifulforever.com, and on there you will find a lot of my blogs and articles, and you'll be able to keep up with where I am and where I'm going to. I'm off to Vegas tonight. It's very exciting. On the Beautifully Profitable website, beautifullyprofitable.com, you can find the book, and you can use the live code to get your discount. And the ebook will be available, and we're very excited. It's in its 5th edition. So we want to generate women-to-women referrals. I want to do that. That's why I'm here live with you now. And you want to do that for your business as well. So build your reputation, be available, and let people know that you are responsive and that you really understand their needs. Improve all your communication methods. And understand your market. Understand the women who are shopping. You want to ask me questions. You want to make comments. It's great. I had about 40 of them last week, and I'd love to be able to hit the 100 mark this week. So offer incentives, understand your market, know who the women are coming in. Visit me at ThermiVa.com at any time. Ask me questions, share my videos, and every week I will be on, happily, to discuss with you new topics. And I am off to the aesthetic show in Las Vegas, so I might even have some behind the scenes, fun, interesting interviews to share with you live. I am working on that. And I'll be in flight tonight, and next week we're going to talk about the niche markets, because we're spending 2 full days at the trade show discussing that, and I'm happy to be a part of the feminine rejuvenation with ThermiVa, with the men's market, and how it's growing, and we're going to cover some of that segment next week for sure. Any questions or ideas on topics that you'd like me to cover, I am more than happy to take them into consideration and to add additional Facebook private groups, which is what we're working on right now for the OBGYN market and for our event clients. So the Beautifully Profitable is a book that I've written and I put together to educate my customers so you can be more successful. It is more important for me to teach you how to fish, not to give you a fish, but to teach you how to fish so you could be successful. So I look forward to seeing you next week. I look forward to your comments. I look forward to all of your questions. And have a beautiful week. And visit me at beautifulforever.com. Thank you.